Hello and welcome students to the section 13 Android pen testing, analyze log files and find secret information. In this section we are going to take a look at about Android log files and how we can analyze Android log files, so that we are going to discuss in this section. Let's start with the first video of section 13 about Android log files. Here in this video we are going to take a look at a couple of points. First of all, what is the meaning of Android log files, means the overview, and how log files actually work inside Android and how they save the logs inside it. So let's talk about Android log files. So you can see in the first point that Android log files stores the logs created by the users and apps. Actually, it's true. Let me give you an example at how it works. Basically, this is, for example, Android mobile phone, and this is the backend. This is log files. So if a user, whatever apps he opens inside the Android mobile phones and other works inside Android, it creates some logs, and the logs are saved in the backend. So here, this is the place where you can find all the logs, all the activities of the user, right? So that's why if you want to find some secret information, or if you want to know about the user, how it works, then you can analyze the Android log files, because it contains all the logs created by the user and Android machine. Apps can be vulnerable due to loopholes available in coding. Absolutely correct. For example, in this mobile there is an app A, right? And A contains users, username, password, and card information, etc. For example, if A app is vulnerable, so what will happen? When A app will create logs inside the Android machine, and it will be inside the log files. So maybe due to the vulnerability inside the app A, in the log files you can find the secret information, some user information, user credential in plain text. Generally Android apps use encryption, but if there is a vulnerability available inside the app, then it should use the plain text because of the vulnerability. So after analyzing the log files, attacker can easily get information about credit card details, debit card details, username, passwords in plain text. So this is the meaning of the second point. The third point, Android log files analyze are necessary to find out the loopholes. Absolutely correct. For example, if you are a pen tester and if you are trying to get information about the vulnerability of a Android app, then you can just visit the Android app and it will create some logs, and the logs will be stored inside the log files. So pen tester can easily analyze the log files, that is there any vulnerability inside app. If there is any vulnerability available inside app, obviously the log files will contain some secret information or some sensitive information. So if there is any vulnerability inside app, so attacker or pen tester will get some secret information in the backend. So it is also necessary inside Android pen testing that pen testers generally create some logs, then they analyze log files to get information about the Android app vulnerabilities. So this is useful for both attackers as well as pen testers. So that's why we as pen testers analyze Android log files. So I hope you have learned that what is the meaning of Android log files and how they are useful for attackers as well as pen testers. In the next video we will learn about that information about the task. So we will perform a task and we will provide you information about it in the next video. So thank you so much.